Well, I don't know about condemning it, but we should certainly have condoled it. After all, the spiritual leader of a country with which we have friendly relations, it would have been appropriate the day it happened for us to express public condolences and share the grief of his loved ones and of his nation, just as 2 years ago when President Raisi was killed in a helicopter crash, we immediately, as you know, issued a condolence as well as announced national mourning. That, I think, something analogous to that could have been done. It is true that the moment the Iranian embassy opened the condolence book, the foreign secretary went and signed it. And that is a good thing. But I think, yes, you're right. We could have been a little more, it's just simply the courteous thing to do for any countries. A president of tomorrow, somebody in a faraway country we had not even such closer relations, were to be such a victim. I think it would be odd for us not to express condolences. But apart from that, I think I understand the government's desire to take a very, for lack of a better word, cautious stand. We have enormous stakes in what's going on. We have, of course, our energy security is dependent on the situation in the Gulf. We have oil, gas, especially LPG and LNG imports, on which we are very dependent. We have 9 million of our citizens living and working there who are an important source of remittances and whose safety and well-being is naturally a national priority. We have investments coming to us from countries like the UAE and Saudi Arabia. And we have a very important overall trade relationship, as well as geopolitical interests, security cooperation, all of that. You don't want to see that jeopardized. And so for us, the peace and stability of the Middle East is extremely important, of West Asia is extremely important. On top of that, it's already affected our own people in our own country. There are dhabas closing down because of shortages of gas cylinders. There are situations where my friends in Hyderabad are saying no one can cook halim anymore because it's a slow cooking dish. There are challenges now in the coming election campaigns. Where are we going to stop for a chai if the chai wallas don't have LPG cylinders anymore? I mean, I'm not joking. These are genuine concerns that are affecting the average Indian kitchen, the average Indian household. And though for the moment there's no panic at the petrol pumps, if this war carries on for another 4 to 6 weeks, we don't know how much further the consequences could reach into all our daily lives. So we want it to end, and I would really hope that the Indian government could stand up and take a public call to both sides to end this war quickly. I still feel that sooner or later they're both going to want a ladder to climb down from the perches they're on.